going to jump right into this video without prefacing it because I'm sure you can figure out what this is about just from the title. For the last little while, I've been working on this multi-POV, high fantasy story. I originally started off writing like 5,000 words a day because I was trying to finish the first draft really quickly, but that failed. Both because A, I burned out really easily, and B, because I wildly underestimated how many words this first draft was going to be. I originally thought this was going to end at like 85,000 words, and we are currently at 87,743 words, and I haven't even hit the midpoint yet. Am I wildly overwriting? Yeah, but do I know how to stop it? No. So, I'm going to be writing a lot today. It's nearing 11 a.m., so that's when I'm going to start, and I'm going to be writing until 11 a.m. tomorrow. Obviously, I have to sleep, but we're just going to try and write as much as we can in between those times. About an hour's passed, I've got a little over 1,000 words down, and I thought I'd let you know a little bit more about what I'm currently writing. So far in this story, my main characters have been scattered throughout this world, 3 different countries, 3 different continents, and now in this section of a series of shorter chapters, all of my main characters are coming together and finally meeting for the first time. It's a fun little sequence because there's like pairs of characters that have been together that are traveling to the same place for different reasons and are going to happen upon each other. When they finally do meet, it's kind of under undesirable circumstances, seeing as 2 of my characters are injured, 1 of them is dying, 1 of them is a spy for the other characters, 1 of them is just trying to save the other person's life, and then 2 other characters are trying to kill 2 of the other characters. I don't know if that makes sense. There's a ton going on, and I'm actually having a lot of fun going between the different perspectives because they are all slowly getting closer and closer together, and it's just really fun because I've been working towards this point, this midpoint where they all meet, and then like the narrative like shifts a little bit because they all start working together to figure out what the hell is going on. They've been apart this whole time for like 87,000 words, and now they're finally here. Sometimes tea just does not taste good. I've written like 4.5 chapters, and I'm starting on the 5th one, and I've written 3,000 words and 7 pages. I know 4.5 chapters for 3,000 words is like not a lot, and that's because these chapters are really short, and they're supposed to be, which is a lifesaver for me. It just feels like I'm doing more when the chapters are shorter, you know? It feels like I'm progressing through the story faster, and I think that really helps for this when I'm trying to do a lot of writing in one day when I haven't done a lot in the past like few days. There was a part where I needed a character to speak another language, but I don't know how to make another language, so I just needed it to be foreign to the character whose POV I'm in, so I literally just took what I wanted the character to be saying and wrote it out in Bengali so that it kind of looks foreign, and the average reader won't be able to understand what it means. I will probably change that after, but you know what, it's a good placeholder.
But he disappeared when he was needed most. But then my brother and I found the new avatar hidden in some iceberg.
I don't think that's what they said.
And although he is talented, he still has a long way to go.
Know his name, it's
But
Aang?
I believe that... Oh, you reminded me. But my brother and I found a new avatar named Aang hidden in the icebergs. I don't think iceberg was part of it, but that's part of the story. Anyway.
I knew that part.
Although he is talented, he has a lot to learn. But I believe that Aang could save the world. Da, da, da.
I am getting so close to my characters meeting, and I'm getting so excited. They're gonna be meeting in like the next chapter after the one I write right now. But this chapter is not going to be long, so I'm probably going to be able to get them all to meet really, really soon. I've been listening to my throwback playlist for most of today. It's just a bunch of songs from like the early 2000s that just bring me so much nostalgia. But I think I'm going to change it up. I think I'm going to listen to D2 by August D because I've been really liking that. And seeing as when my characters meet, it's not going to be a very friendly time, I think it's going to fit the mood better. Because whenever I listen to that mixtape, I just always want to fight someone. So I'm going to try and take that fighting mentality and like infuse it into my writing. I know that on the outside I'm just kind of bopping my head, but believe me, in here, I'm fighting everybody. It happened, my characters met, and it went terribly for all of them. It's nearing 10 p.m. and I'm tired. I wrote almost 6,500 words today. That's quite a lot, if I do say so myself. 14 pages, something like, what, 7 chapters? Hold on, let's see. 8 chapters and a bit. That's pretty damn awesome. I started tracking how many words I write every day. This was my graph in May, and I made the scale a little bit too big because I never write more than 3,000 words every day, so yeah, this was a little bit too big of a scale. But, you know, I was still writing pretty consistently. This is June. I changed the scale to reflect how much I actually write better. But then I just stopped writing. That was a couple days ago when I decided I actually want to do something with my life other than just sit and watch stuff. And that's today. Hopefully I can continue a pretty good streak. I think I might have to call it a day because words don't really make sense anymore, but I do have until 11 a.m. tomorrow, so I can keep writing tomorrow morning. Good morning. I slept in longer than I would have liked, which means that I've got like an hour to write now until 11. So I could probably get in like 1,000 words because I found that I can usually write 1,000 words in anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm gonna do that. It has officially been 24 hours. I have written 16 pages, 7,048 words, and my total word count for the whole thing is 95,348 words so far, which is many words, and there's still so many more words to go. Are my subsequent drafts gonna be torture, having to cut out so many words? Hell yeah, but do I care right now? Hell no. Will I curse myself for overwriting the first draft when I actually get to my subsequent drafts? Hell yeah! My camera's running out of space, so that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!